What about Shannon Sharpe, man? Let's get back to that. What?
Oh yeah.
What's good with your man? Looking like Black Panther out there in the field, bro.
Black Panther,
in the court,
bro. He was wearing his grandma's sweater. What are you talking about, Black Panther? He looked like Abuelita. He looked like Medea.
Bro, did you see the way he was looking at dudes with that sweater, bro? He wasn't playing with them.
He's like about to knock somebody out.
Yeah, it looked like he went to go visit Abuelita, and your man got cold, and he's like, "Grandma, you don't got a sweater I could borrow something? It's cold in here." Because Grandma never turned on the heater, right? It's always cold in Grandma's house. And he asked Grandma for a sweater, and he had to go to a Laker game right after that, and he forgot to take the sweater off.
Yeah, my grandma's house be warm. What are you talking about?
Word? Not my grandma's house.
That was the same game Bad Bunny was at, right?
Oh, Bad Bunny was there?
Yeah, Bad Bunny was at that game. Carol G.
So this was Lakers versus Grizzlies?
Grizzlies, yeah.
So I'm confused about the timeline because I saw Shannon Sharpe and Ja Morant's pops hugging each other.
That was after all the screaming and stuff.
Okay. So this screaming and stuff happened during like a halftime or something like that?
I don't know if it was halftime or not. I don't know the exact specifics of it. I just saw they was flipping out.
Because Shannon was pointing out that was it Dylan Brooks that he was out of bounds? Was that what started everything? Or Dylan was trash talking Shannon
trash talk, yeah. I
was trash
when they was talking trash. I didn't see like what started it. I just saw them like flipping out.
Yeah, because it was like a couple clips, and I didn't watch the game, so I don't know what you could watch something and then people are like, oh, they making up, and you don't know what the timeline is really like. So yeah, I mean, what did y'all feel about that? Because Dylan Brooks said that he should have been ejected from the game.
If he was a regular dude, he would have gotten ejected.
Yeah, that's facts.
He would have. He would have definitely. They would have walked him out.
But they didn't.
They would have tackled him first.
Because it's Shannon Sharpe. That's why.
Because that's LeBron's man.
I mean, because
LeBron said I ride with him.
Right, but he's still
That's what he said.
Like they know who Shannon Sharpe is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if LeBron or not, even if he wasn't there, like they, this whole Undisputed.
How many celebs? There's been some celebs that gotten kicked out.
Who? Right. I feel like LeBron giving that cosign goes a long way.
LeBron didn't cosign him till after the incident.
Till after, yeah. But still, like, bro, like there was a brawl about to happen because of dude. Well, not because of him, but he was defending himself and trash talking, right? But anyone else would have been, escorted.
Yeah. It's because it's who he is, right? I don't think it got anything with do with LeBron co-signing him.
So it's just the network, like, oh, that's Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, that's Shannon Sharpe. Like he's a star or used to be a star NFL player. Like they
Hall
know
of Fame, right?
Huh?
Hall of Fame.
I believe so. They know who he is,
right?
So they're not gonna walk him out. They just probably tell him like, "Oh, yo, chill, relax." They was calming him down.
Bench press like 1,000 pounds too. They're not gonna do that either.
He looked like it, I'm trying to see like what exactly, like why? What was the reason that they got so worked up?
Yeah.
Like you don't know?
I don't know. All I saw was like different clips. I didn't see the game. I don't know what the time.
He was heckling Dylan Brooks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was trolling him.
Basically.
Is that what happened?
But
then it spilled over to Ja Morant's pops.
And then Steve Adams, right?
Steven Adams tried to come in to protect, like to take up for Dylan.
That's Aquaman. You don't want beef with him.
And then he tried to come to now. He probably still get knocked out.
Yo, Shannon Sharpe, he's a big dude, son.
Oh, so Shannon Sharpe said Dylan was too small to guard LeBron. That's what he said. And then Dylan Brooks told him, F him. And I said, F you back. You don't want these problems. And then Ja came out of nowhere and talking. He said he definitely didn't want these problems. So basically, he's too small. Then the dad came and he said he obviously didn't want no problems.
Nobody want problems.
Right.
So.
He said, I wanted anything they had. Don't let these fools fool you now. Yo, he's about to knock all three of them. He about to line them up like the Three Stooges and
But
slap them all
didn't
up.
he issue an apology though?
Today, yeah, this morning he did.
Yeah, on the show.
Yeah,
He got
Yeah,
Oh, I gotta see that.
I watched it. I was watching it live when he did it.
We got a little clip over here.
Yeah, I was watching it too.
Yeah.
Interesting events unfolding at the Lakers game Friday. Shannon, I want to turn the floor over to you. I know there's something you want to say.
Yes, thanks, Jen. As you probably have heard or have seen Friday night at the Lakers game, I want to apologize for my behavior. You know, guys, I've preached for the last 6.5 years, responsibility and accountability. And I take full responsibility for what transpired. It does not matter what Dylan Brooks said or how many times he said it. Me being the responsible person, me having the platform that I have, and having so many people look up to me, I was wrong. I should have lowered the temperature in the arena. Instead, I turned the temperature up and I let it get out of hand. And I want to apologize to a few people. First of all, I want to apologize to the Lakers organization, Jeannie Buzz, the Buzz family.
All right, he starts apologizing to everybody here.
I want to apologize to the fans that were in attendance and the fans that watched on television, because that's not what you paid for and that's not what you tuned in to watch. Shannon Sharpe should have been mentioned as someone that was at the game.
Ah, that's good TV, Shannon. Come on.
Run hot and get out of hand during the game.
Bro, you went viral, bro.
Grizzlies, organization and fans, I am sorry.
Rapper's gonna make diss tracks with his
I get a sense of why he is what he is and how he's wired the way he's wired. Bro, I apologize. I wish you the best of luck the rest of the season and continued success. Ja, it was a privilege and an honor to watch you up close and personal. Skip and I talk about you a lot of times, but to see what you do, the way you're able to elevate, lead the floor, contort your body, and finish at the rim is unbelievable and extremely impressive. And I want to apologize to you. I also want to apologize to my stylist, Hollywood. Bro, you had an impeccable record before you took me on as a client. And I want to apologize for my behavior because you were in a
and apologize to his pops
on your resume. I'm deeply sorry for that. I also want to apologize to LeBron James because y'all know
well, he told him in person. No?
Yeah, he did.
Bro, I'm sorry that I put you in this situation, that you had to support me in something like this. So I want to apologize to you. I want to apologize to my family. I want to apologize to my brother, my sister, my mom, my kids, and my grandson. Because one day you're going to be old enough and you're going to see what transpired.
Yo, he didn't apologize to TNC, bro.
That I'm giving because I was wrong. And I'm never going to be too late to say I'm sorry.
You ain't apologize to me.
To say that I was wrong. And in that situation, I was absolutely wrong. And last but not least, I want to apologize to you, Turbo. You've been great to me. I appreciate everything that you've done over the last 8-9 months. I want to say I'm sorry. Again, to my Fox family, FS1, guys, I'm sorry for any unwanted attention that I brought your way. And I hate that you have to answer.
They raking in there
because of something that I did. So I want to apologize to anybody at Fox or FS1 that had.
That sounds like somebody who's scared to lose their job.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not perfect. I am not. And I'm never going to say that wasn't Shannon Sharpe because that was me. I'm sorry for all those that saw my action and took offense to my actions. I am sorry.
This ain't nowhere near worse than what Skip said. They should have kept playing after DeMar Hamlin had the what you call it? What he had?
Is that what he meant by that? With that comment?
With the cardiac arrest?
Yeah, because some people were saying that that's not what he meant.
Yeah, that's what he meant. He said they should have they should work. They should have focused on the game, like basically cart dude off.
Well, I think he was trying to say that somebody's on the field or something like that, and what do we do now? And then kind of like putting the blame on NFL. Like, how could we even think about continuing to play in this with what happened? You know what I mean?
Oh man, he ain't say all of that. I mean,
but some people say that if you read between the lines, that's what he was trying to communicate.
I ain't read between those lines, yo. That dude was like, "Yo, we need to focus on the game."
Right. People putting extras. This is what he meant.
Right. That's what he meant. It sound like people talking for Kanye. Nah, that ain't what he meant, yo.
So Kyle says Shannon Sharpe should have kept his cool like he does when Skip be dissing him.
Nah, he spazzed on him last time.
He don't be. Yeah. He flipped out one time. It like he about to walk out of that joint.
That was recently too. I think what happened. I think he might have like switched up his supplier for his steroids, and this batch wasn't a good batch, and so that's why he's kind of been
flipped
snapping
out
lately.
Wow.
Look, who's that? Noel said he needs to apologize for wearing that sweater.
See?
Oh man,
a roid rage.
That's hilarious.
That's what that was. See, I ain't the only one.
Crazy, yo. This dude's wilding.
My question is, who's gonna be the first one to drop that diss track with that?
Nobody dropping no diss tracks. Ask the West Coast dudes in CHA. Have them drop it.
Somebody gonna use it in a rhyme for sure.
Yeah,
somebody gonna say something. Yeah.
Fab.
Who's gonna be the first? Yeah, Fab gonna be the first.
Oh, to use his
to use that whole incident, right?
Y'all thought y'all was running. Yeah, y'all thought y'all was Grizzlies. So y'all ran.
Right.
You ran into the Shannon Sharpe. Yeah, like
right.
We'll let the chat bot create a.
And you can't this right?
Let's chat the AI chat.
Create a whole diss track.
Create a whole diss track, man.
Talk about I can and I can't slap job, anti Morant.